really chill. It's Monday, had a really good day at work, just like starting to get in the groove of more things and attend more meetings. I'm excited to get an Oculus device for one of my projects, so I'm looking forward to that and talking about that project a little bit more. But it was really good. The weather started just like, we had thunderstorms and hail like before 9 a.m. Absolutely started pouring, and it was so windy. There was apparently a tornado in Nottingham, which is not normal. Had some things from Revolve show up today I'm feeling pretty low about my wardrobe. So one pair showed up and it was the last pair that they had in my size. These green pants, and they came with a black mark on them. So I just tried to clean that and see if it'll come out because I don't want to send them back. They're really different and unique. And I'm obsessed with the color, so I think I'm gonna keep them if I can get the mark out. But other than that, I have a blood test tomorrow, so I have to start fasting at 10, so I have 2.5 hours to make dinner and eat, so I need to get to it and do that. One of my projects at work is working on an XR browser, so AR and VR. So I got to order a virtual reality set for work. And I'm super excited to get it set up. This is really cool. I've never owned a VR headset before, so I gotta get it set up for work with our browser, Wolvic, and yeah, have some fun with it. beautiful. So I've bought some flowers on my way back from bar class because it is abysmal. I feel like I need a little color in my life. It's April 21st, which means I've got less than 2 months until my first conference this year, so I spent some time working on my conference talk this weekend, and everything sort of fell into place. I had like a rough outline and just started like putting slides in, and sometimes it just like takes a little bit to get the like groove of what you want. So I found the groove this weekend and feel pretty good about the goal of the talk and what I want to deliver. So I was invited to speak at another conference that I said no to in the middle of July. I have many reasons that maybe I'll make a video on, like why I turned down some conferences, but just have a busy summer, and July and August are for me and spending time with Jay. So I feel good about what I have on the calendar right now, and then I've like penciled in a couple events for work. So it's still going to be a lot. Like there's at least 5 events, and I used to do more than that, and it can just be a lot. And I think this year it's a lot anyway, because everyone in my life has something big going on that I want to be there for. So there's going to be a lot of travel back to the States and back and forth. And I have to change one of my flights today because I'm going to extend a trip in the States so that I can go to my brother's baby shower. And so that'll be right after a bachelorette on the West Coast. So there's a lot going on, but it's really important that I prioritize like these things, because some of these things are, I mean, like weddings and baby showers, like you hope there isn't another one that you need to be there for. And at this point in my life, it's definitely like those moments are super important to me. So even though that means a ton of travel back to the States, and I'm dreading that a little bit, I'm still excited, because those are things you want to be there for. Other than that, how is it already almost the end of April? Hopefully we'll have our kitchen done, like installed. It's less than a month now. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get that done. Other than that, it was a fairly slow week. Like, did have a blood test done, and turns out I'm borderline anemic, so my iron levels are super low. My vitamin D is unsurprisingly like in the gutter, and my B12 is bad. So, and then my thyroid, I have Hashimoto's. It hasn't started affecting my thyroid yet. I just know because of my TPO, my thyroid antibodies are super high, but the blood test I just took didn't test for that, so I need to do an at-home test and send that off. But my T4 is lower. It's still within the normal range, but it's borderline on the edge of the like low side, so I think it's actually affecting me. So I need to find a doctor who actually like will listen to me here. And that kind of spurs like a whole slew of other medical appointments that I need to sort out here. And it's hard trying to find new people for all your medical needs when you're in a new country. But at least I'm in England. Like in Germany, it was super daunting to even consider that, and I didn't have the headspace or like mental resources to advocate for myself, but it never got that far. So other than that, my goal for this month was to paint, so I'm gonna paint the wall in the bedroom. We moved the bed back a bit so that I can get to it, just doing like a creamy white to go over the base layer there. And other than that, it's been abysmally cold and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of winter. So I think that's affecting me a little bit in terms of energy levels, and just it's exhausting to walk outside and it be 2 degrees Celsius, like, or 38 Fahrenheit. Like, it sucks. So but I'm gonna crack on and work on getting this wall painted, and then just enjoy the rest of Sunday. We watched the Arsenal game last night and we won, so we're top of the table again. Hell yeah. So let's get painting. We've come out to look at a car. Car.
An automobile.
Hmm?